I was younger, I was absolutely cooked. I was completely invisible to girls. Every single time I would ask a girl out, every single time I would try to make a move with her, I would get rejected, I would get friend zoned. They would treat me like their little brother. I hated my life. People used to not respect me and I had no opportunity in life. I was just cooked. I found out about Looksmaxxing and it just completely changed my life. I started to get more and more and more attractive. I got back to school and I started dating for the first time. I got a girlfriend. Now, mind you, this is all because I started to do Looksmaxxing, because before that, I was completely unattractive. The first thing that you must do is deep-load your face, and in this video I will tell you exactly how you can achieve that. Now, the first thing that I did was starting to chew properly. Most people throw the food in their mouth and they make it roll around. They just swallow super fast. That is not what you need to do, because it will accentuate the buccal muscle, which are right here, and it will not give you the hollow cheek, because the buccal muscle is basically the muscle that will make you look bloated. It is the muscle right here, and you do not want this part of your face to be big. You do not want this part of the muscle to be muscular, because it will not give you angularity. What you need to do instead is chew your food at least 20 to 25 times every single time you take a bite. I know it seems like a lot, but I started doing that and my face just got way more masculine, way more accentuated. I had the hollow cheeks for the first time in my life. I want you to think about the person maybe in your school who just throws the food in their mouth and barely chew it. They just swallow it directly, and I can guarantee you their face look like shit. They look puffy, they look unattractive, and that is not what you want to do. What you want to do is take your time, chew your food like you have time, and at least 20 to 25 times. This will help you tremendously. It will not accentuate the buccal muscle, and therefore your face will deep-load. The second thing that I did was focus on my gut health, because if your gut is unhealthy, you will have a hard time to digest, and therefore if your gut is unhealthy, you will have this bloated face, you will have this unattractive face. Now, how can you have a healthy gut? You need to get rid of all the seed oils like canola oil, like all of that bullshit. You need to get rid of that. You need to start eating real food. I want you to get in your freezer, look at the pizza and look how many ingredients there are. There are probably at least 15, and that is not good for you. What you want to do is eat food with just one ingredient. For example, butter, eggs, meat, vegetables. These are all food that are natural to your body, that your gut will digest very well. And if you do this, well, your face will debloat. A better digestion will make your face debloat. A bad digestion will make your face bloat and make you therefore a lot more unattractive. Another thing that I started doing was to take 10 minutes walk after each meal. Like I said, if you digest well, your face will debloat, and taking a walk will help you to digest. It will help you with your gut health. So that's the third thing that I started doing, was to take walks. It will also help you to debloat your face, because it will accentuate your muscle mass, and therefore your face will become leaner and more attractive. The fourth and last thing that I started doing was to breathe through my nose. When I was younger, I used to breathe through my mouth, and it just made my face ugly as fuck. Think about it. When you breathe through your mouth, you access no pressure on your muscle jaw. It will make your face look unattractive as fuck, because it will just make it look down. Think about it. If you breathe like this, then you will not have any definition down there, and that is one of the most important parts. You want to have no double chin at all, and that is the way to do this. Now, the thing that I need you to start doing immediately is put tape when you sleep. You put tape on your mouth when you sleep, and this will allow you to breathe through your nose. Think about it. We spend at least 8 to 12 hours every single day. We spend most of our time sleeping, and if you mouth breathe during your sleep, it will just make your face really unattractive. And if you don't nose breathe, well, your face will be bloated. So what I need you to do is just take a little piece of tape, just put it on your mouth every single night. This helped me tremendously, because it allowed my brain to know that it was okay to breathe through my nose, that it was the right and correct way. If you do this, it is like 90% of the way there. It will get you to the most attractive face you've ever got. That's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.